Alright, everybody, welcome back to Horror Trans. I am Stephanie Bree. I am a transgender woman who talks about all things horror. You can hear in my voice, I'm not ready to talk about this movie. This is Freddy's Dead, the final fucking nightmare. Alright, so we kinda sorta, this is another soft reboot. It kinda sort of ignores the events of the previous films, but it also kinda sorta continues the events of the previous films, and it's kind of sort of a soft reboot. So here we are. All right, let's get into it. You got this teenager who's being stalked by Freddy. Freddy is now a fucking Looney Tunes character, so that's strike one. He does fucking one-liners and Bugs Bunny, and this movie's bullshit. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. And he sends our unnamed kid out into the wild because he needs him to bring back the kids so he can kill some more because he's killed all the kids in Springwood. So unnamed kid goes into the streets, gets picked up by the police because they think he's a junkie because he has no memory. He's walking around looking like a junkie. And so they put him in this halfway house with these other troubled kids. And we meet troubled kid number bullshit one. Gamer, I'm going to call him Gamer Dude. Gamer stoner dude. We meet bullshit kid number two, deaf kid. We meet bullshit kid number three, raped by her dad kid. And yeah, these characters have no fucking personalities. They're literally just, they're cardboard cutouts. Freddy Krueger starts stalking the kids, but he's also stalking the girl, the doctor, who is, or not doctor, but caseworker, who's overlooking the kids. And we find out, they go to Springwood, and we find out Freddy had a kid, and his kid was taken away from him, and unnamed kid we're now calling John Doe, because, that's what we do. He's trying to get his memories back, and we find out that he thinks he's Freddy's kid, until Freddy kills him. But before Freddy kills him, he's got to take them all into the house, the Elm Street house, and he kills Carlos. Carlos is the deaf kid, by blowing his head up, scratching a chalkboard. Yes, you heard what I just said. He scratches a chalkboard and blows his head up, and Jesus Christ, it's the dumbest fucking kill in the whole movie. In the whole franchise. So that's thumbs down. Lame. Lame kill number one. Lame kill number two. Stoner Dude. Stoner Dude is high, and he's watching a TV that has nothing on it because it's broken. And it's Johnny Depp telling him to get off the drugs. Because Johnny Depp his soul is inside of Freddy Krueger because, he killed him in the first movie, And, he kills Stoner Dude in another cheesy fashion. He plays a video game, and Stoner Dude falls into a hole in the floor. He just falls into a hole. No blood, no guts, no gore, no nothing. He just literally disappears. Lame kill number two in this shit fest. And then Freddy shows up as Rapey McRaperson, the dad of the girl who was abused by her dad, and he tries to rape her because, daddy wants some sugar. And she's like, not fucking today. No way. And so she beats up her dad, and we find out it's actually Freddy. And then the the psychiatrist doctor dude, shows up in the dream somehow and kicks Freddy's ass. Because he has, quote, dream powers or something. I don't know. It doesn't fucking make any sense. And then they find out that the kids who have been killed, their memories have been erased by everybody else. And another new twist to the franchise that didn't exist in the previous movies. But whatever. Because this bullshit movie is going to bullshit. And then through the more bullshit, we find out that the girl who was having Freddy dreams is Freddy's daughter in twist, not twist, fucking very obvious fucking reveal. And then baby Freddy goes into the dream inside Freddy's head and sees his memories from his childhood, being abused and being neglected and being bullied and murdering an innocent animal for no fucking reason because now he's Michael goddamn Myers. All of a sudden, speaking of fucking Michael Myers, it's not really connected, but Alice Cooper makes an appearance as Freddy's stepdad, and then Freddy presumably kills him, but it's off screen, so we don't really see it, but we just assume it happens. And baby Freddy pulls Freddy out of the dream in a trick they've already done twice now, and it didn't work the last 2 goddamn times they've done it. But what the fuck ever. Bring him into the world. Look, he was a human being, and he died in the past of the first movie, and he got to come back as a specter. What makes you think killing him in the real world isn't just going to send him back into the goddamn dream world? It's a fucking plot hole, and it has always boiled my blood. Because it's like, Jesus fucking Christ, that's not how you kill Freddy. But we're going to keep on doing it. And baby Freddy blows him up after giving him a kiss and saying, I love you, Daddy. And we get a fucking A or some bullshit cheesy line. I don't remember what it is. And the movie ends. And we see a bunch of clips from the previous movies, which is the best part of this movie. The clips from the previous movies. And credits, and Freddy's dead. This is a rent or a do not watch.